Alrighty. Um, so I got some levels marked out here to all-time highs. I have more levels on SPY compared to QQQ. QQQ already at new all-time highs. Yeah, QQQ is already at new all-time highs. I hope the market pulls back though to provide some long opportunity. Let's see if we have any news today. Oh, initial jobless claims right now. It actually just hit right now. Let's see what this. Damn. Let's see if we can get that pullback off initial jobless claims. That's what I like to see. We're getting that pullback I was looking for. So I got the NASDAQ right here on the left. That's the 5 minute. And I have the S&P on the right hand side on my 5 minute. I'm looking for that retest of previous day's highs. If we can get that retest on previous day's highs, you feel me, then we in there. That's why I'd be looking to go long on my account. But I need to wait for this setup. I keep saying my stream is like tripping right now. I mean, everything looked good. The markets froze up for a second right there. Damn. Okay, we could probably get that pullback. Damn. Holy shit. Damn. I wouldn't even mind having a bigger pullback. Yeah, but I definitely got to be hella picky today since we're at all-time highs on QQQ or the NASDAQ, whatever you want to call it. It might be some good opportunity today. I'm gonna look at some stocks real quick though. Robinhood is continuously outperforming. Dollars would be, where I'd like to buy some shares, or if we can get a pullback around that $78 to $77 range. There was a lot of accumulation in this area, so we probably still have buyers in that area. But yeah, I really think shit, we could probably get a bigger pullback. Jobless claims hit. Oh, that's not bad. So the forecast, wait. So the forecast was 244,000. Previous was 245,000. I'm waiting for the data. See what? Damn. Oh yeah, Nvidia been smacking shit. Nvidia has been ripping, bruh. Shit, if y'all trade options, I can give you options trade. Watch, hold on. Wow, it's a little bit overextended. Can't even lie to you. But going long with the 152. Could start distributing and then sell off, then accumulate and pick back up. Because they've been, they beat expectations again. But yeah, this is basically how I chart out my levels too. It's like it comes so natural to me now. Like I just see levels. And I also have my previous day close price marked in. So this was the previous day close for Nvidia, which is 154.33. Let's look at that 5 minute. Okay, we got some structure holding this 155. It look like it wants to pull back there. So I'd watch out for that. If you are trading NVIDIA, just be very patient today. Today, you know, can be a very tricky day. Let's go back to SPY. I start doing these lives every morning. Granted, I'm not perfect. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't perfect. Sometimes, I'll be fucking up and I'll be waking up late. But it is what it is. I forgot. Oh shit. Alright, bet. So I'ma definitely have to wait the first 15 minutes for price action to set up. Shit, I might fuck around and live trade today. I might just live trade today. Oh, let me mark these out, mark these little highs out real quick. Making sure I got my levels nice and straight for this market open. Make sure I got my MES levels straight. I'm just trying to make sure I got my levels straight. So I usually find big levels on my weekly first, then I go down to my daily and see how the daily looks. See if my weeklies is coinciding with, see, it's not like that. All right, let's mark out these MES levels. Now let me all right, levels are set. Now, okay, jobless claims hit. We bounced off my level. Honestly, shit, I might live stream at 6:30 for y'all. But so basically, long story short, what I'm gonna be looking for as far as the S&P 500 goes, I want this pullback around this 542 in order to take it long to these pre-market highs. Uh, Not sure about this continuation. We do have a bit of room. Oh, this is the NASDAQ. I apologize. I want to pull back to 608.18 on SPY to go long on MES. So the 608.18 to 609.47. I will be looking for some continuation possibly. So say for instance I have 5 contracts, I'll probably be selling, it's tricky. I'll be at least selling 2 at these highs, and I'll probably 2 or 3, and I'll consider re-adding if we get the break above and retest. If not, I'll take the rest of my profits. So I'll probably take 75% profits selling 3 contracts, holding 2 as runners, and then subsequently re-adding to my position if we can get a break and hold. But you know, I'm not shooting for the stars. That's, you know, that'd be quite a lot of continuation we need, and we need some kind of news contingent on that. As far as the NASDAQ is concerned, like I was saying, basically the same deal. Pull back to 542.71 to take long to 544. This is MES. I trade MES according to SPY, since it's the same thing, basically. This is just the futures, the micro futures. I'll be waiting for a pullback around this 657, 6157. See if it hold to try to take it long. Stop will be below this level. Price target will be initially right here. That second price target would be this 62.01, but whew, like I said, that's quite a lot of room up, you know. If anything, I'll just take all my profits at this key level, and then if we can get some continuation to break above and retest, then I'll re-enter. That way I can be 100% safe and take my profits. But it is pretty clear cut and simple today. I might come back on and live trade. I actually said I was going to take off today, but I was up at 3 a.m. and you know I like to do what I do. You feel me? Love the game. I love the hustle. You feel me? That's what I live for, bruh. I love the game and the hustle. But yeah, I'll be back come 6:30, see what's up. But in the meantime, I appreciate the people that tuned in for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next live video. Peace.